Hi everyone, welcome to my first tutorial. Today I'm going to be doing a water marble, and I prefer a dark base, so we've got a couple coats of China Glaze liquid leather here. We're going to be using TTYL and Deviate, and these are both from the OMG collection, both from China Glaze. When you're marbling, I think that the setup is really important. It's good to have lots of paper towels, because you're going to be wiping a lot of polish off of your orange stick as you work. I'm using room temperature water here, and I prefer to use a pretty small cup because it keeps the polish from spreading as much and kind of keeps the colors more vibrant. I think this one is about 3 ounces. It's just a little paper cup, and you can drop your polish in as many rings as you would prefer. Just experiment with whatever you would like. Different amounts of polish obviously will create a different look. So let's get one more drop in here, and then I'm just going to take my orange stick and carefully drag through the polish. And again, depending on how much you drag and where exactly you drag, you'll end up with slightly different patterns. It's a trial and error process, and even if you mess up, it usually ends up looking pretty good. Now, I've also already prepped my nails with some Scotch tape to keep them clean around the cuticles. So I'm going to dunk my nail in and then use my orange stick to clean up the excess polish around the outside. Just kind of get it, wipe it on a paper towel, take your nail out, and there's your water marble design. You probably still have a little bit of cleaning up to do before you do your next nail. Just try to get as much of the polish out of there as possible. And then you can start dropping it in again. As far as the colors of polish that you choose for marbling, every color is going to react a little differently to the water, depending on how opaque it stays, how well it spreads out. Some will even drop right through the water to the bottom and are not suitable for marbling. But I've found so far that pretty much all of the colors in the OMG collection work really well for marbling, and you end up with a really pretty pattern when you're done. So here we go again with our orange stick. Just take and drag, and once you have a design that you're happy with, take your nail and dunk it in. Clean up the extra. Tap the water off your nail, because if you leave it on there and you get bubbles, sometimes that'll mess up your design. But once you remove the tape, which is pretty easy if you just take a scissors and kind of cut up the bottom side here, you're ready to apply a top coat and wear this as your manicure. Just going to peel the tape off here, being careful not to get it stuck to my wet design, of course. And there you can see that while a little bit of cleanup is required, that the tape does a pretty good job of keeping this from being too messy. So thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll have another video up soon, and I promise I'll get better at this whole talking to the camera thing, but not too bad for a first tutorial. You can see more pictures of this manicure at my blog, mysimplelittlepleasures.blogspot.com, and if you like it, subscribe. There'll be more to come. Thanks.